My next guest is a superstar of comedy. He's also a musician, an actor. He appeared in The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise. A talented welder and a devotee of the fast-growing pastime of bungee jumping in the nude. Ladies and gentlemen, ever windswept, endlessly interesting, Billy Connolly!
Isn't he nice?
Oh, he's nice, isn't he? Yeah,
isn't he nice? He's my chum. He's my very pal.
Yes.
I tell you, we went to Japan to do the samurai, and I just arrived. I was in the hotel. I was telling him earlier, and I was watching the news on Japanese television, and I wasn't making much of it, you know. It was very interesting, you know. It's because all over the world, newsmen sound like newsmen. Even you don't know what they're talking about. And the same as disc jockeys. You know, if you're in Afghanistan and you hear a disc jockey, you don't understand the language, but you know he's talking crap, you know. But I was watching the... I'm sorry. I was watching...
He was like shooting with him. I always have to stay in character, make sure you know what he's going to say.
I was watching the news. And of course, they led up to this thing that we're going to talk about, which was him. But I didn't know, you know, because it was Japanese. And a white aeroplane came on the screen, like from the front, you know, coming on the screen, this white, and the door opened, and he looked out and smiled, and the hair flopped like that, and I thought, Jesus, I fancy him myself. That thing, and they go, ting! And his mother's the same. This is my mother, ting! The whole family. You know? But, I mean, boys used to come and practice kissing on me.
Oh, did they?
Oh, the local guys. Hey, Bill, come here. Do you know what guy said to me? Wait, I tell you this. You know, you say people talk to you and you like them. People talk to me, I hate them. It's okay, you're a beautiful kind of guy. I'm always like this. You know, my father said I was like a tramp looking out of a hayloft. I was going to Hammersmith Odeon, as I will be soon again. And I was in the because I stride with such ease through the theatre district. Michael knows this.
Oh, he does.
I was in the elevator. This is the truth as I sit here. I'm in the elevator. I've got all ready for the gig. I'm in the elevator feeling, well, you look the best you can now, Bill. Let's go for it. Because even big, fat, ugly people, there's a point when they're getting ready, they go. Right. You know what I mean? You know, there's the guys that do that thing, you know. And so I'm the best I can be, and I'm in the elevator feeling, you know, windswept and interesting. And the women are very attractive, kind of middle-aged. I don't like saying middle-aged, because when you tell somebody they're middle-aged, if they're in the middle, you're presuming you know where the end is. And I kind of don't like that. But she was a very attractive American woman, kind of maybe 40-ish, around there. Although I can't very well tell what people are anymore at her ages. But she was standing there, and I went, hello. Do you know that elevator behaviour? How you doing? Although my very favourite is to stand behind people and go. And then lick the back of their necks. But I was... you may not believe that this is the absolute... So people have nerve that you're glad you don't have in your tooth, you know what I mean? She's standing there, and I went, hello, how you doing? She said, just fine. And there was a wee silence, and then she says, "Bad hair day." I said, "No." "Fat ass dick."
Let's now try and conduct a conversation, sir.
We talk all the time.
We do. No, I'm an audience, Billy. That's what I am.
You've talked to me before. We've talked of many things.
Well, my word, we have indeed. What I'm interested in now, of course, is sharing your experience as a film star, as you
As
are.
a film
As a
star.
film star.
As
Legend.
a legend,
Legend.
of the silver screen.
Yes.
Now, was it an enjoyable experience working with Mr. Cruise and vice versa?
It was an absolute delight.
Was it?
I loved
An
it.
absolute delight. We both had a...
We.
Remember, we did a scene. We were in a Japanese restaurant. Well, it wasn't like a modern one. This is supposed to be back at the turn of the century, or, you know, the Civil War time. And the Japanese are making a meal for us. It's all pretty weird-looking stuff. And I thought, I'll have a go at the wasabi and see what happens, you know. So I took a big lump of that. You know that green mustard that blow your ass off? So
And then we had to match it, so we had to eat it in every take.
That's so. Then the director says, "Oh, that's great. Keep it in." Take 12 going on. Jesus, what a rock now. So he joins in.
Yeah. I felt bad for you.
Yeah, because he's a fantastic kind of guy. But we're like, and then they cut it out. And he was there.
They cut it,
Very
when we cut
jealous.
it out, I was like that discussion with Ed Zwick going, who's going to tell Billy? I mean, literally, I was worried. We had a medic
This is
on
the guy.
set worried about, we was going, who's going to tell Billy? We got to tell him that
Yeah.
he's eating all that wasabi.
He introduced me to Steven Spielberg when I was asleep. You bastard.
Dear Stephen, I want you to meet Billy.
I was in a rickshaw sleeping.
They got rid of you very early in the film, didn't they? I mean, you're about sort of...
Well, this is the way my career has
almost
gone.
wrote to Mr. Cruise.
I died rather a lot.
No, you were written in the whole picture, but we couldn't get any shooting done because the stuff's coming out. I mean, literally, you could see takes where everyone's saying, okay, Billy's going to do something, and we don't know what's going to happen.